Today topic is Eid prayers. Are you preparing for O Level Islamiyat and struggling with 10 mark questions? In this video, I will explain Eid prayers in a simple and exam focused way. Make sure you watch till the end because I will also share exam tips to help you score full marks. Today topic question is from the past paper. Describe how and when two Eids are celebrated and give an account of the Eid prayers. In the first stage, we will learn about the Eid-ul-Fitr and Eid-ul-Adha according to the criteria of O Level Islamiyat by the aspect of mentioned question. In the second stage, we will check the marking scheme of mentioned questions. Dear student, in the first stage, we will discuss these points in this question. First of all, we will mention introduction, then background and times of performing Eid, next preparation of Eids and their status. Next, we will mention methods of Eid, next action before performing Eid, and then actions after Eid. In last, we will mention conclusion. Into introduction, this paragraph is according to me. You can write these points in your own words. In introduction, need to add this point. The two Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are among the most important religious festivals in Islam, celebrating by Muslims worldwide with the great devotions and unity. They occur at specific time in Islamic lunar calendar and celebrate significant religious events. Eid al-Fitr making the end of fasting in Ramadan and Eid al-Azha remembering the sacrifice of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Both occasions are observed through special congregational prayers, acts of charity, and expressions of gratitude to Allah, reflecting the spiritual and communal spirit of Islam. After introduction, need to add background and times of performing Eid. Need to mention these points in paragraph with good English without grammatical mistake and spelling mistake. The two main festivals of Islam are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Fitr is celebrated on the first of Shawwal in the rewards of taking fast in the month of Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha is celebrated on the 10th of Zilhajj to remember Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son in obedience to Allah's will. After mentioning the background and time of performing Eid, need to mention preparation of Eids and their status. Need to mention, first of all, under this heading, Muslims take bath and dress up in their best or new clothes at the start of the day. Before celebrating, Muslims begin the day by offering Eid prayers. Eid prayers are compulsory on all those on whom Friday prayers are compulsory. Eid prayers are wajib that performed behind the Imam in Masjid. There is no qaza for this prayer and the time for it is from sunrise until noon. There is no azan or iqamat for Eid prayers. Dear students, Eid prayers are said in the mosque or in an open field. Then need to mention action before performing Eid. It is highly recommended to proclaim the takbir on Eid from the time a believer sets off from home for the Eid prayers until reaching masjid. Sadaqatul Fitr is given before Eid prayers to the needy. Next is method of Eid. A khutbah is read in Eid prayer. There are two rakat to be read during which is recommended to pronounce six extra takbirs in Hanafi jurisprudence. Eid prayers consist of two rakat. First, Imam recite takbir-e-tahrima and muqtazi mean followers should also follow. Hold the hands below their navel. Imam and followers recite Sana in low voice. After it, Imam raises both hands up to the ears and say takbir-e-tahrima, and followers also follow it without holding their hands. This activity happened three times. After that, hands are to be folded in the usual manner. Imam recite Tasmiyah, Surah Al-Fatiha, and some other surah. In the second rakah, first Imam recite Tasmiyah, Surah Al-Fatiha, and some other surah. After it, Imam and followers write their hands and say Takbir Tahima three times without holding their hands. Both the Imam and followers now say one more Takbir for Ruku and second rakah should be completed in the same manner. Then Imam deliver the khutbah. Next actions after Eid. On Eid al-Adha, an animal is sacrificed in remembrance of Ibrahim, willingness to sacrifice his son for the sake of Allah. Dear students, next you can also write about the festivals that take place on the day of Eid al-Adha or Eid-ul-Fitr within families and friends and the wider community. Families celebrate by having Eid meals together, by giving Eid and present to the younger members of the families. Visit friends and relatives also. Uh, in the end, need to add conclusion. This paragraph is according to me. These points you can write in your own words in conclusion of these questions. In conclusion, both Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha highlight key values of Islam such as obedience, sacrifice, gratitude, and unity. Their celebration marked by charity, social gathering, and the performance of Eid prayers strengthen the both within the Muslim community and remind believers of their duties towards Allah and fellow human beings. The Eid prayers, in particular, serve as a powerful symbol of unity and submission, bringing Muslims together in a shared act of worship and reinforcing the spiritual purpose behind this blessed occasion. Dear students, need to elaborate these points in paragraph in your own words with good English, without grammatical mistake, without spelling mistake. Next, in second stage, we are going to check marking scheme of this question. You can see marking scheme of this question on screen. Please read this marking scheme and check your answer after attempting. Is your question is according to marking scheme, you are eligible to get 7 to 8 marks by 10. Is your English is good, sentence structure is good, everything is by order, you are eligible to gain 9 marks by 10. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.